Hi Capricorn, welcome to your love reading. This is a general reading. It is also a timeless reading, so it's whenever it finds its way to you, and just be open to the messages. So, sometimes we're drawn to things, so trust your intuition, and if you've been guided towards this reading or to watch this reading, then there must be a message for you. With the love readings as well, they're not necessarily for singles or couples, they're for anybody, okay? So it's just related to love, the love energy that is us and the love energy that is all around. But if you are a single, we'll see what comes up for you. So I'm going to pull some angel answer cards to start the reading off, then delve into the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle deck, and then pull some clarifiers with the Waite Smith, and then lastly, to round up the reading, I'm going to pull some words of wisdom, words of inner wisdom, affirmation cards from the love box. Okay, I hope you're all well. Thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. And I have pre-shuffled these cards, but I just like to give them a little bit of a wake up. Thank you, spirits, angels and guides. What does the beautiful sign of Capricorn need to know about love? And does Capricorn have love coming in for our beautiful single Capricorns and for the couples who are already in a connection? So what do they need to know? Thank you, angel, spirits and guides. All right, let's have a look. I hope you're all well. If someone is needing an answer to a question or answer to a connection, the answer is yes. So I'm going to put that up there, and if we need to get some more clarification, then so be it. Alrighty. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, okay, so some of you are reevaluating love, reevaluating what you want, what you don't want. So it's time to reconsider. And it could be for some Capricorns that someone's coming back around again. I'm hearing coming back round, okay? So it could be someone that you passed up. A connection is definitely there for you, Capricorn, but it may be that the time wasn't right when they originally come round, but you're reconsidering it, okay? And for some of you that are asking the question, should you move forward with it? The answer is yes. Okay, sort of strong messages to start off this beautiful reading. So you're reconsidering something, and for some of you that are already in a connection, you may be reconsidering that. Okay, and that's not a negative. It's quite a strong indicator that you're reevaluating life and love and the way what it looks like to you. Okay, I'm hearing the words be more open to it, and it's going to surprise you. So that's really positive. Wow, you've got 2 yeses. You've got 2 yeses. That doesn't come out very often. So if you are reevaluating things and you're reconsidering somebody that's coming back into your life, it's a yes, okay? It's a good connection. There's nothing happens by chance. If we connect with people on this journey for a reason, and in love, if there is a deep, strong connection, then it's meant for a reason, So it could be a twin flame energy for some, or it could be, I am hearing for some of you, yes it is a twin flame connection, or it could be a soulmate connection coming in for you. Now twin flames can be quite fiery, it can be quite a very sexual relationship connection. So, but remember, relationships can't just be all about the physical, okay, or about an attraction that you have with someone. It's got to be deep and meaningful too. So for some of you, remember the twin flame energy. And for someone that came in and went, I'm hearing someone came in and left, okay, or someone may have been ghosted. So what I'm getting here is that someone's coming back around again, okay? It wasn't the right time. And if it is a twin flame connection, and if you're connecting with that, and look up twin flame connections, you have a runner and a chaser. And what happens is the runner keeps running if the chaser keeps chasing. So at some point, and this could be reversed. So I might be talking about the other person that's coming in for you, or I could be talking about your energy. So whether you were the chaser or the runner, I get a sense with some of you, Capricorn, that you are in a twin flame connection with someone, okay? And it could be really, really good because it's a big yes on the table twice. And when Spirit says something twice, you've got to start listening. Otherwise, they'll come even louder and prouder with the third one. Twin flame connection. So if the runner keeps running and the chaser keeps chasing, you end up going around in circles and get nowhere, okay? So at some point, someone would have pulled away, okay? So, and you know, the more that you give out that time and energy to that connection, nothing's going to happen. But for some of you, you may have suddenly gone, well, you know what, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to put things on hold. I'm not going to waste my time and energy on this connection because, you know, they may have ghosted you or they may have just stopped connecting, okay, or stopped communication for some. Take what resonates because this isn't going to be for everybody. But I get a sense of now it's role reversal. You've stopped chasing and they've stopped running and they are now becoming the chaser. So they're going to come, they're going to reach out to you. We'll get it confirmed, we'll get it clarified. But I really like this energy, okay? It is a strong connection. Now with twin flames, we learn and grow from them. We learn and grow from everybody we connect with. But this is a twin flame love connection for some. And you are gonna, it can be quite, I'm gonna say with sometimes twin flame connections, it can be quite a bit of work, okay? That's not a negative. It is just sometimes you really have to work at it because what needs focus and time and attention within yourself, that's what they're showing you. So they're mirroring that back to you, okay? Let's see what else. Opportunity. Oh, there's lots and lots of opportunities in love. So you don't have just one option. You have two yeses. So therefore, you may even have two opportunities. But some of you are reevaluating due to past relationships. It's a real time for many souls to suddenly just, you know, see what's been working. And if it hasn't been working with the way you've been going about love or approaching love or stepping into love or being in love, you're changing it. And this definitely falls in line with the twin flame connection, that you've stopped being the chaser. If that's you or if that's your partner and you are the runner, it's gonna be role reversed because now it's right, it's time. It is a definite yes, that yes, it's the right time. It's the right time for you to put yourself out there as well. Love. I'm hearing time to really step out and be available. Okay, so some of you may have been not available or you've been doing the running, okay? So it is the right time. It is a time of opportunity, but it is also for some of you out there, you are reconsidering everything that the past has given you, and that's not a bad thing. You're going to move forward in a strong way. So let's delve deeper. Let's ask the beautiful angels, spirits, and guides, what else? How can we, you know, elaborate more on this? What else do they need to know about these connections, these opportunities, what they're reconsidering? So we're going to go with that first. We're going to find out what is it you're reconsidering. I get a sense, you know, what's being channeled through me is that you are just reevaluating what you want and what you don't want. Okay, and that's in love, but it may connect. You may connect with this with other areas of your life, but love is important, you know, and when you are taking care of yourself, you're going to vibrate at that loving energy because you're really loving and honoring and respecting yourself, and you're going to attract the right soulmate or the right mate. You're seeing things clearer. You're seeing things around you that you've not seen before. For some of you, you're connecting with different people. So I do get a sense of Capricorns are now getting out there. They're now really connecting with like-minded souls and, you know, the right energy. This time I'm hearing the right energy because it feels right. Okay, so, you know, perhaps you are trusting your intuition more. Okay, and you do have that new vitality. You are ready. You're definitely ready. You've been given two yeses from the divine, from source, from spirit today, that it is the right time to accept those offers. I'm hearing accept those opportunities, but you're breathing life. Life's being breathed into your afresh. I don't know. I was being given several things there, and I got a little bit confused. Apologies. you're breathing life into your journey, to the way you're looking at things, the way you're doing things, the way you're approaching things, and you're really open to receive, which I think is really, really good. And whoever this is that you're considering or needing to reconsider and you know, possibly take a leap of faith with someone, for some of you, it's total new beginnings. Okay, and for some of you, you're moving on from the past. You're moving on from what was and what's no longer. And for some of you, you are stepping away, tying up loose ends. So for some of you, you may still be finalizing some legalities with regards to divorce, to an old connection. Okay, and it's taken a while. I'm hearing it's taken a while. So for some of you, it may have dragged out, but you're definitely ready. And I almost feel like you're ready to get out there. Now, you know, no one's here to tell you what's right or wrong or what to do. That's entirely up to you as a soul. But I do feel like whatever, you know, the thing that's been dragging out for someone or some of you, it's been for a reason. It's given you what you need. And now there's no stopping you. It's all systems go. I'm hearing all systems go. Okay, it is a big yes. And you have choices ahead of you. Choices as to the way you move forward and the way you approach things and the way you do things. Okay, and perhaps that hasn't been in your hands in previous relationships or previous situations. There is a reminder there to choose your battles wisely. Okay, so if you are one of those people that's tying up the loose ends, you know, always come from a place of love. Now, this is a love reading, and I do feel that you are ready, but they're saying that there's somebody coming in for you, but, you know, there may be some adjustments, and there is I'm getting the word compromise, so there is a need for compromise. So if you are connecting already with someone, or you've got someone coming in that has children or has, you know, remember, two people coming together, you've both got a past, and you've also both got you know, a family or another life, and you're combining the two. So it is saying choose your battles wisely. It's not a negative. It's just saying, you know, if this person that's coming in for you, or that even is could possibly for some of you already be in your journey at this time, you know, be aware of, you know, are they completing, I'm hearing the words completing things for you, or are they your equal? Does it feel equal give and take, reciprocity, that sort of thing? Does it feel equal? Does it feel equal? Ground chakra opportunities. You're opening up to bigger, better things. Okay, but I will say to you, some of you need to get out of your head. Stop overthinking something, or looking to see why something may not work out, or may not. And this is where I feel like it falls in with what I was picking up from the choose your battles wisely. Okay, nothing happens overnight. Nothing happens quickly. I don't feel this is a quick movement forward. I feel like this is all. It's all a process. It's all part of the plan of getting you moving forward, but moving forward in such a positive way. You have 2 8s. On its side, it's the infinity symbol. You are definitely moving on. Many of you are moving on, moving away from old patterns, old cycles, possibly an old connection, reconsidering a connection for some, you know, that maybe isn't what you want, or the way you want it. It's time to move on, move forward, and move into a place of love. You've definitely got someone coming in. If you are single, and with dedicated effort, you're going to create some solid foundations, I'm hearing. So but there's a lot of overthinking, and for some of you, they are saying, you know, don't fall into dwelling on the past, or dwelling on what you know, what could go wrong, because these are opportunities for you. So try and get out of your head. Try and trust, believe, connect to your inner voice, inner guidance, because your dreams are coming true. So if this is what you've hoped for, wished for, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. Dreams coming true, okay? So I really like that. It is somebody, it is an equal, and it is someone that will fill your cup. So I really like that, okay? And for some of you, there's going to be needing to make adjustments. This is why it's saying choose your battles. Do things on your terms, and you know there will be some element of coming together through compromise with regards to children, okay? Connecting with children, giving them some time and space. And if you do have children yourself, or your prospective partner that comes in has children as well, there will need to be some adjustments. But I do feel that for many of you with dedicated effort, it's going to be that happily ever after. I like it. You've got 8s and you've got 9, so that you are definitely ending out a cycle. You're doing it in a positive way. The abundance, the opportunities are coming for love, okay? And you know, we've got an extra one here, and I'm just gonna delve a little bit deeper and see. Yeah, you deserve it, so embrace it, take it on. For some of you that are already in a loving connection, and you do feel you're already with your soulmate, and you know, things aren't the way they could be, but you are, you know, not connecting with this from a single perspective. You're already with someone, but you're looking for more within that connection, within that relationship, and they're asking you to nurture it, okay? So nurture it, make some adjustments, make a few changes, but embrace and get to know that person more, deeper. You're both evolving, you're both shifting and changing as souls. So you're going to get to know your partner better. You're going to nurture what you've got, if this is you, if you're connecting with this, and you're going to rebuild, you know, the areas that maybe are a little bit lacking within that relationship. Manifestation, okay? You're an alchemist. So Capricorn, it is time for you to have your wishes granted, to alchemize what you want, not what you don't want, and what you want to see, because the universe is giving you the big green light. Go for it, manifest. And if you know this, you aren't a single, you're a couple, you know, create the union into what you need it to be for both of you, okay? I am going to ask just for some, I think that's pretty much with those cards, but I'm going to ask that the Rider-Waite give us any more clarification on what we've already had. I really like this. To be given 2 yeses in a reading is super good. You've got opportunity for learning and growth in love. That is beautiful. Okay, so thank you, spirits, angels and guides. What else does the beautiful sign of Capricorn need to know in the area of love? For some of you, I'm hearing the word lust. So be aware. You do have opportunities. For some of you, you may have several people vying for your attention. Okay, so just be aware. Make sure it is love and it's not just lust. There's not just that physical attraction between the two of you, because eventually if you form a relationship and build it just on lust and physical attraction, it does fizzle out, okay? There's only so much physical energy you can put into it. But for many of you, you're sitting in the Queen of Cups energy. You can manifest. You are you're in a strong point in your journeys that you can manifest whatever you want, because you're sitting in that power, you're sitting in that energy of the Queen of Cups. For some of you, you're not seeing what's being offered to you, or what's there for you. So that could be somebody that's already got a connection, that's trying to, you know, someone trying to invite you out, or trying to invite you on a date or date you, and I see you're this guy. You're looking down, you're not seeing what's being given, what's right in front of you. So if you are this person that has an offer and you're not seeing it for what it is, because this guy is possibly dreaming or thinking about other things or other other partners or other potentials. And what's in these 3 cups, and perhaps this is somebody that's thinking about their ideal partner, whatever is in this cup is way better than whatever's in these 3 cups. So for some of you that have opportunities for potential partners, more than one, or more than one person that's attracted to you or that's vying for your attention, there's someone right in front of you. There's someone right in front of you, but you can't see it for what it is. So that could be someone that comes across as a friend or a neighbor or a connection, that you're not seeing it for its potential, okay? Step into the cards there. Let's have a look, okay. It's worth the effort. So they're saying here that for some of you, you've really got to put the work in, whether that's a current relationship or whether that is one coming. You've really got to, it doesn't happen overnight, as I said, and, you have to build on these things and grow. So especially with a twin flame connection, there's work to be done. There's always work because you're learning and growing, and they're mirroring whatever work you need to do on yourself. And often that's sometimes why there will always be a separation with twin flame energies, because there's always that time apart to do the work, and then twin flames come back together. And it's not necessarily a formal separation. For some of you, you may have just lost contact with this person, or may even been ghosted. They're going to come back around, possibly with an apology, but with dedicated effort and compromise and just a little bit of effort on both parts, your dreams are going to come true. Okay, so things don't happen overnight, and you don't have to push in the same way that you've always done. Okay, it should be even. If the person is right for you, you will know, because the effort and the time and energy will be even, and therefore it will be right for you. Okay, because you've got the Ace of Cups, so you've got Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. Cups are all about love. They're about what we joy, abundance, love. So we want the right person in our life that's gonna complete us in a way that we're good enough on our own. We're exactly what we need to be on our own, and we don't need somebody, but we want someone. And I feel like, Capricorn, you're ready. You've got opportunity, but you're rethinking some things, just reevaluating some things. For some of you, you may be reevaluating in an existing relationship as to, is it really what you want? And for some of you, you may move on from that, okay? But trust, because there's a lot of opportunity and openings with regards to love for many of you, okay? All right, let's, I don't think I need to clarify anything further with that. That's just, yeah. So I'm going to pull some words of wisdom for you and leave Spirit open to add anything further to the reading. Thank you, angels, spirits, and guides, for the guided messages for the beautiful sign of Capricorn in love. You've definitely got the green light. So if you're single and you're not connecting with that there's anyone in your life currently, there is definitely someone coming, or opportunity. Now that opportunity could come in the form of being invited out somewhere, to a party, to a gathering, to an event or something, because some of you, I'm hearing the words event. Okay, and you may have someone cross your path in that way. With others, as I said, this is for singles as well as people that currently have a partner or have someone around them. For the couples, you're reevaluating things. You're wanting to breathe new life into potentially what you have. For some of you, it's worth the dedicated effort. For some, perhaps not. It's time to move on. Trust what your inner knowing is telling you. You have 2 chakras here. You have 6, you have 7. So things are happening and unfolding as they're meant to. You're definitely ready. You have 2 7s, 2 6s. So it's about balance. And this is where sometimes, we have to put in the effort. We choose our battles wisely. But we have to be in a situation, and with regards to love and a partnership, where things are equal, okay? That's what this soul's journey is about. It's about balance in all areas of our life, Okay, so let's just get some words of wisdom from Spirit. Yep, anything relevant to my beautiful Capricorn. And remember, take what resonates and leave the rest. This is timeless, so it's whenever it's found its way to you, or whenever you feel the pull to watch it. And it may be reversed, so I may be connecting with the potential partner energy, or I may be connecting with your energy. So it's whichever way it's meant to be received by you. Oh, okay, there's quite a few there, but I'm going to take them because they're telling me that they're relevant. Okay, allow life. Okay, you could die one day knowing you've never really lived, or you can live today knowing at any moment you could die. It's not a negative, you know. It is basically reminding us, or reminding you guys, that live your life, okay? You got opportunity coming. And for some of you that have been hurt in the past, or that are stepping out, you know, and it's been a while, it's hard to accept that, and hard to open up to that and see it as an opportunity. And it could be this one that you're passing up, that you're not seeing, that's right in front of you, an opportunity. So be open, you know, trust your intuition, be in tune with yourself, and you will see it as an opportunity. But that's basically saying that, you know, the past is the past. We don't go back. We reflect, heal, learn, and grow from it. But it's the now that creates your future, because it's not set in stone. So see the opportunities as they come your way and live your life. Okay? You know, because we don't want to, when we do cross over as souls, to regret not taking up an opportunity when it's being presented to us. So live your life, because tomorrow's not set in stone. It's not certain. We're all here only for whatever time that we're meant to be here. Discover. There is always space for growth and something new to learn. Never stop being a student in life. So there's a lot of growth and learning opportunity with you in love, about yourself, about that other person. And that also relates to the fact that for some of you, maybe even many of you, you've got a twin flame coming through. I'm actually interested to see how many. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh my goodness. So 8 came out. So 8 is really significant for you at this time. It's a really abundant time for you to alchemize, to manifest what you do want in a loving partnership and create it. And if you're already in one, to continue that and strengthen it and nurture it and embrace it and rebuild, if that's what you so choose. You've got 8s. And you've got new beginnings, so it's definitely time to move on for some of you. Allow death. There we go. So, you know, things die also. Things die when they have nothing left to teach you. Let it go. So for some of you, you're definitely moving on to breathe in new vitality to your life. Okay? It's not something to be feared. The ending of a cycle, you know, because there's no such thing as just endings, there's new beginnings. So whenever we step out of something, we're stepping into something new. Whenever we let something go, we're allowing that into our life. So let go of the past. For some of you, maybe moving on from that past connection, that past relationship, to allow the fresh new vitality and energy to come in to give you what you need. Notice what doesn't feel right in your heart, do less of that. What lights up your soul, do more of that. Okay. Plant your seeds wisely. You cannot, I don't know, my words are not wanting to come out. You cannot plant seeds of anger and expect happiness to grow. Plant intentions instead. So that might be for some of you that are in a current relationship, you know, or for singles that are angry with the past still, needing to let that go, you know, because plant them with seeds of love. Manifest, alchemize what you do want moving forward, because you have love and you have the opportunity of love coming in. Reflect. It is okay to learn from your past mistakes. It isn't okay to become their prisoner. So for some of you, you're really needing to move on, let go, allow that death, allow that letting go of the old, of the past. Listen, there's a light presence in all things. That is a language that transcends the words of any man. Listen with your heart. So it's time for you to listen to your heart. What does your heart tell you? What does your heart want? Okay? And come from a place, when we do listen to our heart and follow our heart, we're coming from a place of love. Cry. The earth never held back rain out of fear of looking weak. It releases when it needs to, so that the sun can shine again. So it's time to let go, to let those tears go, let the emotion go from the past. It's okay. It's okay to show that emotion. It's okay to be sad for what was and what's no longer, to let things go, to move on, because you're going to usher in such beautiful new energy and potential, and you deserve it, Capricorn. You so do. So lots and lots of positive messages here in your love reading, Capricorn. Okay, take what resonates, leave the rest. Leave me a comment down below if you so wish to do so. Like, share, subscribe if that's something you get pulled to do. Check out other readings if that's something that you wish to do as well. Remember, this is your journey. This is your choices. But live it, enjoy it, embrace it, nurture it. Okay, you deserve it. You got 2 big yeses from the universe and from spirit. I love you guys. So I'm sending you all lots of love and light. Enjoy, embrace. Don't let fear hold you back, because you so deserve this. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care. Bye.